Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsnews.com, and today we are here at the Gionee event at Hyderabad, and they have launched the new Gionee S7 in Indian market for a price of 24,999. For approximately 25,000 rupees you can actually buy this phone, and this phone is going to be a pretty good option at that particular price point. However, we have a competitor as of now with this one, which is already launched some time back. This is the Honor 6 Plus, which Huawei has actually launched in India, and it is also kind of high in terms of the price comparison. I would say this because this is slightly above the price which this one is. It is around 26,000 rupees and 26,500 rupees as far as the price is concerned. But we will just do a quick comparison between these two phones in terms of the overall build quality, design, and some of the things. As far as the detailed comparison is concerned, we will do that later. We will compare these phones on every aspect later on as per the kind of response we get. So this is how these two phones actually look like. We have the Gionee S7, which has glass at the back, and we have the Huawei Honor 6 Plus, which also has glass at the back. As you can see, as far as display size is concerned, the display size is bigger over here on the Honor 6 Plus. This is 5.2 inch, this is 5.5 inch, which is a good thing. As far as the rear camera is concerned, the rear camera is a 13 megapixel camera module which has been fit into this particular dimension, and this is something which Gionee has said that this is the thinnest camera module, so there is no camera bulge unlike some other thin devices, which is something which they are targeting. We do have LED flash over there. As far as the rear cameras on the Honor 6 Plus is concerned, it is a special thing this time. They have added two 8 megapixel cameras which can give you very good depth. Especially shallow depth of field is something which you can apply on some of the photos once you use it in a different kind of mode, and you have dual LED flash over there as compared to the single LED flash. So camera wise, it has got two cameras, but the overall quality of the camera is something which we'll compare later on. I would say the camera quality is pretty good on this one, and camera quality is pretty good on this one as well, and we will show you that later on. As far as comparison is concerned, in terms of the build quality, you can see that metal is being used on both of these phones. Over here we see the use of plastic, metal and glass, whereas on this phone we have a complete metal grille on the edges, which does make it pretty solid and pretty good in terms of the overall look and feel, as compared to this one which has used plastic at the bottom over there. So that is something different. And another thing which you can notice is that in terms of thickness, the Gionee S7 is much slimmer as compared to the Honor 6 Plus, and in terms of the weight as well, it is also light. So this one feels much lighter when you hold it in hand, and this one is also good enough in terms of the overall one-handed usage. I can reach every part of the screen without any issues. However, this phone is kind of big in terms of the display size, and it might be difficult for you to actually use this phone with one hand all the time. At the top you can see that we have a 3.5 audio jack, we have IR blaster over there, a secondary microphone for noise cancellation, and on this device, as far as the top is concerned, there is nothing, but at the bottom we have all the connectivity ports, which includes the micro USB port, loudspeaker over there, primary microphone, 3.5 audio jack, and over here on the Honor 6 Plus we have the micro USB port and the primary microphone. On the edges on this side we can see that we have two SIM card slot, and both of them support 4G, and on this one as well you can actually insert two SIM cards, and both of them can support 4G as well. So both of these devices actually support 4G. As far as internal hardware is concerned, we have the Huawei Kirin chipset on this one, 925, and on the Gionee S7 we have the MediaTek 6752, which is an octa-core CPU, and both of these devices in terms of the overall hardware are pretty good. In terms of the RAM, we have 2 GB of RAM on this one, and we have pretty good RAM on the Honor 6 Plus as well. We have a custom UI which is running on top of Android on the Gionee S7, which is kind of responsive this time, much more responsive, much more smooth, I would say. There is no UI lag which I can notice. Everything is pretty smooth and nicely optimized. This is the Amigo UI 3.0, which is finally coming on this one for the first, and I think it will be rolled out to other devices as well later on. But both of them are pretty good on the basis of the hardware you are talking about and the kind of value for money you get on the hardware front when you pay the price for these two phones. So in terms of the display resolution is also pretty good, full HD on both of them, and the secondary camera over there on the Gionee S7, as far as the front is concerned, it is an 8 megapixel camera module, which is good, and over here we also have an 8 megapixel camera module. So camera wise they are kind of close to each other. We have touch path buttons over there on the Gionee S7, whereas on the Honor 6 Plus, we also have these touch capacitive buttons, so it is kind of same. So overall build quality wise, I would say this one is going to be on the higher side. In terms of the weight as well, this is kind of light, this is kind of slim as well. You can feel the metal edges, which are actually not very sharp, so it gives you a very nice grip and a very nice feel when you hold it in hand. It feels solid and it does not basically feel cheap in any way. And same goes for the Huawei Honor 6 Plus as well. So both of these devices are good enough. I would say in terms of specification, they are kind of close to each other in terms of the price. Not very close, but they are definitely close. In terms of the battery, we have a bigger battery over there on Honor 6 Plus as compared to 2550 milliampere hour battery on the Gionee S7. So these are all the differences as of now. As far as the physical form factor, hardware specifications are concerned, we will come up with a detailed camera review, detailed camera comparison and other things. As well as the software is concerned, right now this device is out of charge, so I cannot show you the software, but overall I would say both of these phones are good, and we will let you know more once we review the Gionee S7. Honor 6 Plus we have already reviewed, and then we will tell you which one you should go for depending on your requirements. So that's all from us. Do let us know if you have any specific question for these devices. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. This is Huawei Honor 6 Plus comparison with Gionee S7. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.